So it's 0 degrees right now outside. It's freezing and the winter is coming. You know what this means? Ice Kid time, baby! But today, instead of jumping into a freezing cold lake or lying in the snow for 14 minutes in just swimming shorts, we're gonna do something a little more practical. So I was in the middle of editing this video and I'm like, wow, it's just started snowing! I'm going to be speaking at Vegas on the 13th of December, so hopefully when I come back there's going to be so much snow and we can film awesome cold immersion videos. Now, you can skip to this section if you're not interested in the science and how it works, but I highly recommend you watch through the whole video so you can really learn about how it works and why this hack is so beneficial and how you can do it at home. But if you just want to see the fun cold immersion stuff, you can skip to this time. Now this is a super easy and practical way of doing cold immersion, because although jumping in a cold lake is great, it sucks. It's painful, you feel uncomfortable, and it's not at all practical, because going to a lake or taking a cold shower when you want to take a warm shower, because that's the whole point of a shower, it's warm, relaxing, and soothing. That's why, in this episode, we're going to get into the easiest, simplest, and most practical way of doing cold immersion. It's a simple, easy hack to give you the most benefits. Let's get into it. Now, cold immersion has so many awesome benefits, like boosting your metabolism, allowing you to burn fat effortlessly, or killing fat cells. This is essential because you can work out like crazy and you can burn all the fat you want, but you're still going to have fat cells in your body. That's why it's so easy to gain weight, but it's a lot harder to lose weight. But there is one practice that can eliminate and kill fat cells in the body. That is cold immersion. So if you truly want to lose weight without gaining it back effortlessly, cold immersion is it. Unlike my other videos where you need to get into a meditative state and master your breathing and become a Jedi, this is a very simple hack that doesn't require that kind of training. Now you have cold and hot sensing nerves throughout your skin. This is how you sense the temperature. But because we haven't trained these cold and hot sensing nerves throughout our skin, we are not resilient to different temperature because we spend most of our lives in a normal, warm climate. Our home or indoors, or outdoors we wear a jacket, so that we're always warm. So this is why our cold and hot sensing nerves are sensitive to the cold. They're just like muscles. If you don't use them, they become weak. This is why it's so important to train them. Luckily, all the cold and hot sensing nerves are connected to your face. If you train your face to be resilient to the cold, your whole body will be resilient to the cold. Plus, this boosts blood flow to the brain. The brain needs blood flow because blood flow is essential. Blood carries oxygen, and oxygen boosts your energy production, so you can have more energy in your brain. Plus, cold immersion boosts alpha brainwaves, the state of peak productivity in the Olympics. The number one best-kept secret by athletes is getting into the alpha state, alpha brainwaves, and cold immersion boosts alpha brainwaves, specifically in the prefrontal cortex, your human brain. So I have this ice over here, and a giant salad bowl. I'm going to fill it with ice, add some water, and dunk my face into it. Hallelujah. Activate spa lighting. Go for it, Adam. Is it cold? Was it cold?
Oh yeah, when you get out it's even colder because of the temperature difference.
Go for it, Daniel. Alright, now we're going to see who can do it for longer, me or Adam. It's a very good wakener. If you do this in the morning, you'll be wide awake, ready to take on the day. Wow! Go for it, Adam!
Oh, your hair is covering it. My brain is frozen.
The more you do it, the more resilient you're gonna get. Let's keep going. Now, maybe all that ice is way too much for you. You can just do cold water and a few ice cubes. You're gonna slowly build up your resilience though. Start off slowly We're just going full on because we've done cold immersion for a long time.
Brain freeze.
Also, putting your face in freezing cold water is a lot safer than jumping in a freezing cold lake when it's snowing in the winter. I also recommend you're very in tune with your body though, so be careful even when doing this. Cold immersion can be dangerous. Cold is your greatest friend, but it can also be your worst enemy. So you have to be careful when you're doing cold immersion. Are you ready, Adam?
I don't know if I want to do it again. My brain's gonna freeze again.
Wow. You got a really big kick out of it. I'm wide awake. So guys, Adam chickened out. He doesn't want to do it anymore.
Well, I mean, I can.
Let's see it.
So cold. Like, it's colder when I get out. For some reason, it doesn't make sense.
Can you just do it? Wow. All right, now, this is a cool angle. We're going to do a breathing technique, box breathing, right before we dunk our face into the bowl of ice. And we'll see if we can do it for longer, because right now I can only do it for 10 seconds, and then, like Adam says, I have a brain freeze without eating ice cream. It's a miracle. Woo! We did 11 seconds! Yeah! What do you think, Adam?
Well, I don't know.
Now we're warming up by the near-infrared light heat lamps. Oh, yeah. Wow, the cold-hot contrast. This feels so much nicer and easier than dunking my face into ice water. It's so relaxing and soothing. We just recently closed the pores in our face with the cold water. Now we're opening it up again. And we're getting the mitochondrial rejuvenation effects of near-infrared light. I'm going to be doing a free interactive Zoom call on December 7th at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. This is going to be an interactive Zoom call so you can communicate with me, I can communicate with you, and it will be specifically targeted towards your needs. It will teach you how you can rewrite your genetic code through epigenetics to unleash your genius. Now, the reason I'm doing this for free is just because I want to give back to you guys. You support me with all your comments and whenever you like or subscribe, so this is just me giving back. The details on the link is in the description below. Check it out. Also, I work really hard on these videos, so it'd be much appreciated if you could leave a like and a comment.